from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A crash in eastern Henrico leaves one man dead. And an update on legislation related to the planned gaming facility in Henrico County. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. We're going up to a high today of 58. And the News Minute is brought to you today by DJ's Auto Details.
And now for the news.
A bill in the General Assembly that would force a Henrico gaming facility to submit itself to a public referendum or forego significant revenue from its historical horse racing machines has advanced in the Virginia Senate. Schuyler Van Valkenburg's Senate Bill 1223 passed the Senate's General Laws and Technology Committee by a 13-1 vote on January 22nd. It now will advance to the Senate Finance and Appropriations Committee. The bill is viewed as a last-ditch effort to force Churchill Downs to submit its planned Roseshire gaming facility at the Staples Mill Shopping Center to public scrutiny or forego about more than half of the revenue that it would otherwise expect to receive from it. The bill would limit to 3.5% the amount of wagering pool revenue from Roseshire that its owner, Churchill Downs, could receive. The other 8 historical horse racing facilities in Virginia, all satellite facilities of Churchill Downs-owned Colonial Downs Racetrack in New Kent, are permitted to retain between 7.3% and 7.9% of wagering pools. A Churchill Downs spokesman earlier this month told the General Assembly that the bill would, quote, put us out of business, end quote, at the location. You can read more about the bill right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. 21-year-old Henrico man has died from injuries that he suffered during a 2-car crash on January 25th in eastern Henrico. Justin Lee Butler Jr. was driving a Nissan Altima westbound on Williamsburg Road at about 5:41 p.m. that day when the driver of a Chevrolet Tahoe heading south on Whiteside Road entered the intersection, striking the front of Butler's vehicle. Butler was not wearing a seatbelt. According to police, he was taken to a local hospital where he later died. The 2 occupants of the other vehicle were hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. If you saw the crash or know anything about it, call Henrico Police Crash Team Investigator L.C. Jones at 804-501-5000 or submit your tips through Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers at 804-780-1000 or online at p3tips.com. In this week's edition of the Henrico Small Business Spotlight, we focus on Gravitas Gallery. Owner Jason Johnson graduated from VCU with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in 1998 and then dove headfirst into the world of framing. He worked in the industry for about 2 decades before being laid off in 2021 and deciding to start his own firm. You can read much more about his business right now at our website. Yesterday, the Virginia Department of Health reported that 2 children in Virginia, including one from Central Virginia, have died from influenza. The deaths occurred recently, though VDH did not specify exactly when. The child in Central Virginia was a teen between the ages of 13 and 17. The other child was from the eastern region of the state between the ages of 5 and 12. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by DJ's Auto Details. From gleaming exteriors to pristine interiors, they provide expert care to make your car shine like new. Trust them for quality, convenience, and unbeatable results. You can book today at djsautodetails.com or call them at 804-499-0674.